I haven't had my breakfast. It's basically brunch by now. Oh, I should have put it on the title, Happy Veterans Day. I think that's a weird name. Happy Veterans Day. It stumps me. It's like people who serve for their country, veterans, a lot died, some lived. They fought for your country, they served for your country. I don't necessarily apply the word happy. I mean, they're happy to serve for you, but it's a tragedy. I just don't like that Happy Veterans Day. Veterans Day, we'll call it that. Thank you to those who have served. Quick question. This is crooked. The the camera, isn't it? Today's coffee is Tanzanian pea berry. I figured I'd give a progress report and everything on today. I don't know why it doesn't show chili mancer. I'll have some powder. I'm working on powders today and every day. I do not like this. This, ooh, I might be fixing the problem right here with this knob. Okay, I think that's better. All right. The show must go on. Yeah, I'm working on powders for some reviewers. If I sent powders to reviewers who did not do it last year, you will not be sent powders again. I sent out powders to 36 people last year. In 2020, 16 out of like 36 or 32. Thank you. Did it. That's not a good percentage. If I'm working 16 hours a day, I don't care if your kids had to be homeschooled or whatever. You eat, right? You eat. Don't tell me you didn't eat. Like, I'm eating lunch right now. I got blooper reel. You can put it on mac and cheese and go. Okay. Nice fruity flavor, certain sweetness. Boom, the heat hits. That's all you do. Tell a little history about it. A little description. Oh, I probably shouldn't bring it up, but I will. There's been a campaign last night and today. Yes, a campaign, I say. I don't sell peppers, moron. I've heard you've been sending rotten peppers through the mail for... I don't send peppers in the mail. So we always get a troll. There's a lot of jealousy. You're a moron. I will report it for hate speech. I don't even sell peppers. All right, that person has been reported. That's funny. Oh, I heard. Yep. See you. See you, assholes. I don't like the pickle swears. Then they watch it. Then they go and watch the Chappelle Show. There's a discrepancy about background information on one or two of peppers I was selling. Don't listen to those people. I went to the creator and got information. And then people are trying to match me against another vendor, which I'm friends with. That's the funny thing is I'm friends with that other vendor. And they're trying to match our information against each other. If the creator gives slightly different information to one than the other, the information is going to be slightly different. The one guy, he didn't know the generation on the pepper that he worked on. He should know, but he didn't know. I'm not getting into details, so this is kind of enigmatic. But if somebody tells me it's an earlier generation, an F4, I grow it out, it becomes an F5. Or if somebody tells me it's an F3, it could be an F3, it could be an F4. That's the information that was given to me. So that was the information that was given to me. And then we got these new sellers saying I shouldn't be a seller because I couldn't write down the right information. But I deal with thousands of people. And whatever is given to me on information. I grow it isolated, which is better. Isolated sellers are better than non-isolated because it's less of a risk with us. So I want to say that. Move that aside. Next subject. People are asking me, good question here. The big question, when am I going to be done uploading stuff on the website? Because I have a huge following. A lot of people love my seeds, and they know what they're getting. The haters are everywhere. So, I am pushing myself as hard as I can. That's okay. It's my job. I'm trying for tonight. I will make an announcement here. YouTube, Instagram, every social media I can find that everything is uploaded. Generally speaking, it will be done by tomorrow. I can't remember how many more varieties. We're talking not that many. I could technically put on 20 types, but 20 types more. I think I'm just going to go with 6 or 7 more types. There's going to be a couple types, by the way. I was making decisions. I think there's going to be you're going to get some surprises. Meaning, when you order seeds from me, and it'll be a small percentage of people. I like to point with my dirty fork. You may actually get something that's not on the website. You know, a couple things I probably won't grow again, ornamental types, everything else. So, all right. So I want to say that was the most important thing. Everything has been deseeded for the last. Actually, I got done this morning, but some of that was just for extra seed stock. I also need to do a master inventory. And another thing is, it's premature. I'm working on another project as I do all of this. That other project will be revealed in 1 to 2 weeks. Hopefully before December hits. So a small little project, nothing major at all, just something small. Well, it's taking me like 2-3 months to do all this, but you'll find out. Also, tidbit, unimportant, trivial, but yeah, I've been working on making bigger bins of free ones. And with that bigger bins, I will be throwing out a little bit more extras. In the past 7 to 10 days, I have given out more extras than I normally have. So if you make an order today, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, even next week, you will be getting more extras than normal. If you only order 1 pack, you might only get 1 extra pack. But if you actually put more money and more faith into me, you're going to get more in return. And to be honest, since this is competition, since this is trying to do the best I can, since this is business, I am actually the cheapest isolated legit seed vendor in America. Notice my sign language. This was America. How did that work out? America! I crack myself up. I mean, that's what it is. I'm trying to do the absolute best I can. But yeah, there's always haters, all that stuff. But yeah, the other day, and I secretly shunned the group, and I know some of the guys, administrators on that group, come here and watch it, and you will see it, and you will know I'm speaking about you. When somebody says, "Hey, I'm looking for this and that," here you go. Here's some information. I can help you with this. Also, don't just look at me. Look at everybody on that thread that can help you. It's always good to broaden out, not just to one seed vendor, but to multiple. I do it. Of course, you would do it. It's a whole wonderful world of peppers. So, scream it from the top of that big tree in the back. Isolated. Yeah, isolated. I pushed the button on it. I pushed that buck in the marketing world on isolated as much as I can. People are like, dude, we're getting tired of the word isolated. We watched a news story on children that were isolated, and we thought of you because you practically trademarked that name. There's plenty of other people that isolate. Not many people, but yeah, it's funny. I watch the news. Mexican children are isolated after they cross the border. And I'm thinking, well, it's better than non-isolated. Okay, bad joke. Sometimes I get a little too far with my jokes. But yeah, you get the gist. But yeah, people are always bashing my prices and like, what are you comparing to me? To the bootleggers, to the first-year sellers, to the non-registered, non-isolated, and I'm always getting compared to them. And if I'm going to get compared to them, and if they are going to compare themselves to me, I'm registered, I had to get blueprints, I had to get a variance for land, I just got an order, thank you very much, and I isolate. Do you know how much isolation cost me for the last 5 years? Enough to buy a car in cash. How about that? So, yeah. Okay, so let's move on. That's that subject. And I want to get back to another subject. Oh, this is still here. Okay. All right, so anyway, once again, I want to get into a very important subject. Actually, the number one important subject out of anything today, Veterans Day. And I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Thank you to the veterans. Without veterans, we would not be in a free country. A lot of people will agree that the country is not the way it's supposed to be and should be. However, without veterans, things would be much worse, and I think we could all agree upon that. I just want to say a nice, warm, open heart thank you to the veterans that lived and died for our country and the veterans that survived. And they always say, don't thank a serviceman that's active. Veterans Day is for Veterans Day. But I thank anyone who has served our country, current and past. Thank you. Truly, thank you. I wanted to say that. I think it's very important. God bless them. All right. Rocoto, and I'm probably mispronouncing it, Rocoto, Locoto. So, here we go. Very hot. Peachy tangerine flavor. That is hot. It's very, very hot. That was one of the best tasting Rocotos I've ever had. I'm not even joking. I thought the cream white one was awesome. This is even better. Limited stock on this though. So if you want this one, man, that was tasty. I'm definitely going to have more of these in reviews in the next day or two. Maybe not half of one, maybe half of one. That packs a lot of punch. That hit me hard. It hit me fast. It's actually fading now. It peaked already. Wow, is that an awesome flavor. That was just freaking wow. Yeah, I got lit up pretty good. I went in panic mode like instantly. Wow, is that an awesome flavor? You know what that tastes like? A flavor in between peaches and apricots. That's what I got out of it. Peaches and apricots. Like I missed the candy like. Wow, is that awesome? You know, when I do descriptions and stuff, sometimes I don't give the best ones. Yeah. Hey, Pickles is in pain. I don't want to be in pain. Why would you want to be in pain? Boy, it looks delicious. I want to be in pain. That was really, really, really good. That's on the website. Several other types are Big Black Mama, Big Mustard Mama, Big Yellow Mama. Those three are on the website now. I still have to do inventory. Inventory is going to honestly take me 4 months. But I'm going to work as fast as possible. Another thing that's on my mind, I asked myself, when am I going to start germinating? I'm going to start germinating late this year. Probably the latest I've ever germinated. Multiple reasons. Folks, I need a break. I need to work on inventory. Fair enough. 1 to 10 for the heat scale. I'm giving a professional score. 6.7. You always do a range. 6.7 to 7.1. You always do a scale. I'm going to start doing that when I rate it. Because when you get the SHUs, the Scoville heat units, especially from like Southwestern Laboratories, you always have a range. So that's what, 6.7 to 7.1. Great thing is they are a chili head. They want to fill it too. Yes, and you get nice endorphin rush. You get endorphin rush and you get great flavors. That is one of the hottest Rocotos I've ever had. I mean, it lit me up. I'm going through comments here. I haven't addressed everybody. Okay. Walker, Texas Peppers, hello. Chili Mancer, hello. Johnny Small Pepper, hello. Gordon State Gardner. Oh, yeah, I got some opportunities for some people. I will address some. What was that? What was people talking about me? People talking about me? People making orders? People love me. All right, so I'm a goofball. You gotta be a goofball in this world. Oh. I have like 40 haters and I have like 10,000 supporters. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, what's going on? Thank you for the reviews this year. They were fun. They were fun to watch. You're a good reviewer. You just missed it, Tim. The Rocoto pepper, it lit me up. It was very thick-walled. I don't even know if I showed. I got more up there. I think I'm going to have to go on camera and eat them all periodically throughout the next 2 or 3 days. They're just so tasty. It's like a peach and apricot flavor. In fact, I'm going to contact some people and be like, what are your opinions with the flavors on this? The more the Rocoto experts in the world. I'm going to ask them. But anyway, this has been fun. I only had one troll. That's not bad. You're not somebody. Wait. Wait. What was that song? You ain't somebody till somebody loves you? Was that Frank Sinatra? You ain't somebody till somebody trolls you. All right, on that note, jppepperseeds.com. Isolated seeds.